Good morning, everybody, and welcome in for some more Crusader Kings 3. Scotland Ironman. Currently sitting at 1063. We have just had another succession. So we are working on piecing things back together again for the next generation. I just noticed that Scotland is now, or I should say Iceland is now completely under our control again, so there's something that wasn't the case before. It's always interesting when you're working on getting to primogeniture, watching how this stuff falls together. Bear with me while I get the stream set up here. Alright, I think we're good to go. Alright, so let's see where we're at with factions. And this is all about lower crown authority, so when they issue their ultimatum, we may actually allow it to happen. It depends on their military strength. We'll see. We'll see how that goes, because right now they're at, let's see, 2,000. I wish that you could see their total military power by soldier. So he's got 2,000. That's 3,300, 43, 46, 47, 57, 58, 59, 6, 66, 72, about 7,600 soldiers, and we've got 9,600 plus our allies. That doesn't include the vassals we would lose during the war. So we might actually be able to handle it, and we can also hire mercenaries to help suppress it. So we'll see how it goes. I think Adamites are now done in the south. Let's find out. Nope, we still have a few left. And I would like to go on a pilgrimage, but with a rebellion coming up, probably not going to be very likely. 2 months. So January is when we'll get the ultimatum. Roll them with Fife, Dukedom of Northumbria. Are either one of those part of the rebellion? Yep, they are. So at least they're weakening themselves. That's a plus. Of course, they're weakening my vassal too. All right, here we go. If we lowered Crown Authority, it's 25% in taxes, which I think we determined was like 2.5 gold. It's less than that now. we could just save ourselves the hassle and lower our crown authority, and then change it later on back to high crown authority. The upside to doing a war is how much money you could potentially make out of it through captives. I think we can probably win this. Now, Bavaria, not much we can do over there. But the vassals that revolt over here, we can definitely suppress. So let's grab some mercenaries before this happens. Pikemen, footmen, onagers. So we want to counter pikemen with armored footmen, I believe. Yep. And armored footmen we want to counter with skirmishers. They've got a decent mix. Doesn't look like they have a lot of cavalry. Yeah, light footmen, bowmen, pikemen. So let's go, if we can find mercenaries with horse and armored footmen. Right there, Wake's Guard. That will counter their skirmishers. Their archers and their spearmen. Where are they going to get hired? Where my rally point is. Who's the biggest? Second biggest would be Northumbria. Let's put the rally point here. Get rid of that one. And hire Guard. Alright, here we go. When we get there, called dynasty members because I don't want to use the renown right now anyway. And he's a holy warrior and rough terrain. What else do we have? Let's go with you. haven't even had a chance to comment on the fact that my name is Mungo. Okay, we're not in yard. Good. Let's go get them. Not exactly sure where else we can promote culture while we're fighting a war. It's still part of our domain, I guess. Oh yeah, we'll easily be able to suppress this with our allies. As long as they follow us properly. There's one down, let's go. Where are they? Ooh, 4,000. Get there with me. No. Very good. Now where is that other... Is that happening here? It's hard for me to tell. Ah, what's happening there? Where is my army? Let's go back. This under siege. Good. They're trying to gather up. My allies are actually doing things they should be doing. Shocking. capture this. To make sure that this stays under our control. I haven't even looked at the mainland. Not that it really matters, since, yeah, that whole duchy ceded. Helpful having super powerful allies like that. Did I just lose my commander? I did. Alright, next up, Sterling. Oh, no, wait. Let's go beat this army. Life under siege. It's only 700 troops. We'll take them a bit. Get away now. Okay. Next up. Let's go this way. Tell you one thing, people are getting stripped of their titles after this. Alright, let's capture you, and that should end the war. Anybody who has a title stays in jail. Oh, you're still in jail for sure. Alright, we hit 3,000. And I think we're going to go with Resilient Bloodline. For damn good congenital traits. Hey Zardus, how you doing? Thanks for the comment earlier, man. War's over, but we're going to see if we can't capture more prisoners. Gives us more leverage to strip people of titles. Yeah, a couple more prisoners. Alright, let's end it. Who do we imprison? Pretty much everybody who revolted. That'll teach you to revolt against me. Yeah, that's a lot of prisoners. And primarily it was this guy over here, who I honestly didn't even care about. So we may let him go, but I think we're going to be stripping the Northumbrian titles and giving those to... I mean, we don't have an heir yet, and we won't for at least 7 more years. So we'll see how long we want to keep everybody in jail for. You win the ransom. We could recruit him as a knight. Use knights more than I could use the gold. Who are you? You we will ransom. You we will ransom. You perfect timing on the mercenary troop. Nah, you can stay free. You didn't revolt against us. I don't care if you're a witch. One we want to keep in jail is Sesnishak. How do you say it? Seknishak. You're staying in jail. Duke Carlo doesn't have enough money, so he's staying in jail. Duke of Man. You can be free. now we've got a whole bunch of people who can't join factions, which leaves you who are swaying, but you don't have enough military power anyway. Northern Isles, not worried about. So I think we're going to leave everybody else in jail for a little while at least. I'm not going to revoke that title until I have a son to give it to. But he can stay in jail. The rest of the vassals that are in there, let's see who they are. Duke Carlo, you can go when you have the money. What's he the Earl of? Yes, you can go. You can go. I'm keeping you in jail. I'm the one who granted you that stuff in the first place. The fact that you rose up against me. What are you the Countess of? Mr. Thurn, yes, you can go. Duke Frang, you're the Duke of what? Lothian? Nope, that title is going to be mine. So that one I definitely do want back, and now's a good opportunity to take it. And the reason for that is because if I don't have that title, I can't build a duchy building. So now I can. And those are the ones we want, are Lothian and Albany. Which means now I also need to unload a duchy title. Question is who to unload that title on. York. York is who we want to unload now. You're in jail. Alright, if I free you and give you the duchy, will you be loyal? Who are his heirs? I could always strip him of the title later. And that leaves us one over our domain, to which we will probably create a new vassal. So what did we pick up? Linlithgow? Yeah, we picked up Linlithgow. So I think we will unload Sheffield. Sheffield or Banff? Let's do Banff. Who do we want to give that to? First of all, is there anybody in my court who's already fairly loyal? Alright, now, as for Edinburgh, I haven't built tax offices because I don't know how much that actually pays off in the long run. I suppose over the life of the building, that's thousands of gold. Supply them at 100%. That would be helpful, especially up here. Our decision because I just spent it. Do I get the money back if I cancel? Yes, refund the cost. Jousting grounds or archery grounds. Maybe I'll do blacksmiths. We've got an archery grounds going already in Albany. Let's do it. That is my stress right now. Next up is go on a pilgrimage. What's going on in the I don't want to get drunk. Even with a 10% chance. Stress gone. And there's more stress gone. already forgot what it was I was going to do that was going to cause me stress. Transfer. Do you have the money to free yourself yet? Not quite. What about you? Nope, not even close. What else can we do? So we can still demand payment from him at some point. And we are definitely going to raise his taxes. Oh no, we're not. I don't want to get an act of tyranny. Start doing the construction. Alright, down here. We need to bring Lancaster back into the fold. I don't mind giving up Wales. But I definitely want Lancaster to rejoin the fold. But not until I have an heir. So do I have any claims? Claim on Derby, which means Cheshire, Lancashire, and Westmoreland. Let's go ahead and start making a claim on all of those. And let's integrate the title York. It always takes so long to integrate titles. Next up, we're going to call a hunt. No, you're staying in prison. Who's your heir? That's fine. %13 chance that I die, and I die without an heir. Well, my sister would be my heir. And with my luck, he is from the Duchy of Man. Do I take the chance? Let's roll the dice. Position yet? Yes, I do. Everything else, we are good. Nothing to worry about yet. Let's get Scots culture in Iceland next. Instead of Norse, that will make him friendlier to us. Alright, we're being endorsed. That's all that matters. Frisia? No. No, thank you. I want development to be going up. He's already working on control there. Nice. $30 either way. Do we want to recruit Summerlid to my court? Not really. What is up with the Adamites? How many of them are there? Wow, Asturias got trounced down here. It looks like the Adamites are only in Britain. Alright, what's your claim? Where'd she go? That Kingdom of Me, that is a useful claim. There's one. Next one. What are we researching anyway? Both battlements and mangonels. That's perfect. Control and fabricate claim. How long till my wife comes of age? 3 more years. It's always nail biting waiting for an heir. I feel like supporting her in this. Never mind. I lost. Alright, let's let him off the hook. We could definitely use more knights. Can't use it again. 2 more years. Can we construct a city here? We sure can. Cash available just in case. How powerful is he? He has no allies. I don't mind leaving you with Wales. I just want Lancashire back. You can keep the Kingdom of Wales. You're part of my dynasty. Right? Yep. Currently we have 3. Impatient, diligent, and stubborn. I feel like assertive presence is the correct answer, but I'm just going to keep it short and professional. Now who's at war? Yes, we get the whole thing. And we go to war. Sorry, Uncle. Actually, no, we don't go to war until I have a kid to pass it on to. So we go to war in 3 years or so, maybe 4, depending on how long it takes to get her pregnant. Good, he's 27. I'm kind of enjoying having Adamites in my realm. It's one of the reasons why I haven't completely converted them out of the north. Oh, speaking of conversion, you're done with claims, so let's get the south converted over to Catholicism. I forgot to check. Is he smart? He's pretty good. $17 years. 7 years. That's enough. You're off the hook. Alright, so we can take back Lancaster anytime we want now. Are there any other claims that we really want to put in for? We'll do Mercia at some point, but not while it's in Ireland's hands. I actually kind of like the fact that it's in Ireland's hands. Now, what's going on with Kent? We could expand and take East Seax and add that to our domain. So we have to put in a whole bunch of claims to do that. Or we could just consolidate Kent under our rule. Just put in a claim for Surrey right now. And then wait for this to fall out of Francia's hands. Hey Joyce, how you doing? Yes, please. I think my wife, or my betrothed, just came of age as well. How old are you? 42? Yep, she did. $400 gold? Absolutely. tax base. Alright, now that we're married, we just need to wait to have a kid. What are her traits? Great, she's already ill. Cynical, deceitful, fickle. Probably going to have to wait until she's not ill before we actually have kids. Do we have stress? Yeah, I'll go to your feast. %, chance. Let's roll the dice. Yay. Plenty of prestige right now, and there's a 40% chance of spending it. Let's do it. Hey, good, worked out. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade that. That got rid of all of our stress. Nicely done, my vassal. My wife's still sick? Nope. Alright, let's have some kids, lady. Looks like your wife is dead. Wow, he's got a bunch of claims. No alliances available. Any geniuses? No geniuses. Icelandic culture, goodbye. That really doesn't do anything for us. We'll get that one last. Is he at war? No. I almost want to put a claim in on Surrey. But not till I have a kid. Oh, wait. I can increase, my domain has increased at this point. Come on, wife, I need you to get pregnant. I already forgot. Does this give us fertility too? No. And just prestige. Now he's my rival too, huh? Alright, I'm stripping you of your title. I'm taking away 2 of them. Taking away Northumberland and Northumbria. No, I guess I'm just taking away Northumberland. Oh, I see. I strip the whole thing and then I can give those 2 to somebody else. Alright, so let's find some loyal vassals to give Carlisle and Durham to. Conflict's going well so far. We are just waiting to have a son so that I can take my claims on the Kingdom of Wales away from him. He's super loyal. Of course, they don't have kids yet. It would revert to me if they don't have kids. Let's give him Durham. Do any of my guests have traits that I want? Not particularly, although he would be a great steward. He's also old. You wouldn't be a bad vassal. And then who do we want to make the Duke? We're going to make you the Duke. Nope, don't want you. The Adamites in Northumberland don't like me, but they won't be around much longer, don't worry. Tell you one thing, their fervor is impressive. You. The Duchy of Galway. I don't think they're ever going to have enough military power. Come on, wifey. It's been a year. Let's have kids. A lot of dwarfism going on right now. Alright, I think I'm going to put in a claim for Surrey. How much longer until you finish converting? 3 years? Well, I might have a kid by then. Wait, what alliance was just invalidated? Connacht, I think. My mother. Yeah, I'll pay for her. City construction doing 11 months left. Yay, she's pregnant. Get ready for war if it's a boy. This never works out for me if I take the long path, but he's young enough that... God, it took long enough for us to have kids. Nope. Not gonna do it. He does have allies now, but they're not strong enough to... No, he was such a good vassal. What did he die of? Obesity. Well, I can see why. She had a headache. Cultural innovation. Acetaminophen. Yeah. Might be able to unload a little stress. Who else is here? What happened? Are we not attending anymore? Holy cow. I want her. How old is she? 56? How old's my current physician? Yeah, I want you as my physician. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Dang it, it's a daughter. We need a son. No war yet. And what happened to her? I thought I said recruit her to my court. Oh, she wouldn't be a guest anymore. There she is. You're now my physician. Claim. Mercia, huh? Alright, we'll press your claim for you. Before we do that, though, let's get you married. Are any of my courtiers not married that are male? No. Alright, you can just stay courtier. Alright, let's press her claim. Where is the Kingdom of Mercia right now? Oh, it's my mother. And her claim is what? The whole kingdom? 750 prestige, holy cow. That should be plenty of troops. For this one. Hey, Sith Lord. See why that would happen. I love haggis. I wish I could get decent haggis in the States, but you just can't. Speaking of sieges, how are we coming on mangonels? 2 years. Good. Not sure where they went, but let's go take Worcester. That is a big French fleet coming up. I inherited Bolton. died. Alright. Do we have any decent vassals that we could create? They're all women. You can't give women titles. You're the only one with any potential. Alright, first, let's get you married. Actually, holy cow. Is that my former... That might be my former position. Alright, now let's grant you the barony of Bolton. How things going down here? Who are you at war with? Who are you at war with is the better question. You're not at war with anybody. Why do you have an army just marching around up there? I doubt we have a much dread to begin with, but we're trying to get to avaricious, so... Is that a raiding army? Somebody. Ah, that's why. It's dangly. Not break you. Ho 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 ho. So we should still be able to win this. Poor Mom. And that does it for Mercia. It doesn't exist anymore, I don't think. My mother is now my vassal. When Mom dies, I get her title. Alright, wife, we need another kid. We need a son. Let's get busy. Construction. The city's done, we can start building that up. Trade port first. An extra 100 levies, plus extra damage. bomb is broke. Chalon, that's probably on the mainland, sure enough. Speaking of the mainland, what's going on with Barbaria? He's still not loyal. Alright. Culture is now done all the way north, except for Orkney, so let's go ahead and get that converted. Shetland and Orkney. And I need to take a quick break. I will be back momentarily. All right. Who else do we have in prison? Who are you? Alright, he converted. I'm going to put a claim in on Surrey before we start our next conversion. Wow. Oh, you know why? They lost their timeout. Alright, well, if they want to go to war again, we'll do it all over. Wife's pregnant again. Let's hope it's a son. This time I'm not even going to bother trying to sway anybody. We're just going to suppress the revolt. Do the same thing we did last time. Take a bunch of prisoners. Uh-oh. Time to start losing weight. I'm too young to be obese. I haven't had a son yet. Should take a look at we know we're going to have a war coming up, so let's make sure our men-at-arms are as big as possible. Twin daughters? Come on, give me a son, lady. Army gold maintenance minus 10%. For how many years? 30 years? Yes. How long before they make their demand? 12 months. We'll keep losing weight just for a little while longer. Is this the one that I just said? Yes. We aren't going to war right now, not until after this. And we must be really close here. 3 months. So close that I might disband my onagers. We'll see how close. And trade them out for mangonels. Alright, so that would give us 5 months to recoup the money it's going to take, and yeah, let's do it. I know I'm no longer obese. You already told me that. Gluttonous, cynical, ambitious. We're 4 months away from a war, civil war. And of these, you have 23% and you have 18%. So what do you have in your army? Footmen, bowmen, horsemen, no spearmen. And footmen, bowmen, and a few spearmen. Who are the main protagonists here? Galway and Iceland. Oh, we're not going to be able to wait. Ireland's coming over to conquer Wales, so we're going to have to declare pretty soon. Alright. They will declare at any time now. So, which mercenary group do we want? Nobody has armored horsemen. For 600 though? Alright, first of all, Galway. So let's get rid of that. Make sure these come up in the right spot. And I think we're going to go with Birchers of Sussex. I wouldn't mind combining both of these. Or I could do this. And then them. Call in some allies. King of Wales, probably not going to be any good to me right now since he's already at war. Any dynasty members that would be worth calling in? Ireland, maybe. How much? 75 renown? Let's do it. And that cost me every single one of my... Counselor positions. Oh wait, that claim is done. You need to be converting Adamites. And who do we want as our commander? Yep. Go get 'em, boys. It's so crowded up here, I can't tell what's going on. Nice, we got their new commander. was that our commander? No, it was not. Okay, good. Can't see. Going very quickly. Time to take some of their land away. Having the French as an ally has really paid off. Give me a large breach and we'll go. Stay here till they land. Good. And let's go get... Hey, David. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. It's not that we're not having kids, though. It's that we're having girls. I think we have enough troops that we can do this now and then head up to Everybody's going to jail. Now, is there anybody we want to strip titles from this time? Or do we just want to take their money? I think we might just go money this time. So we got 10 more years before we can have another factional war, and a lot of these guys are going to be dead by then. You're staying in jail, you're worthless. You... She's zealous. Alright, you're staying in... Actually, you're not even staying in jail. You're going to the dungeons. You're staying in until you can afford the full bail. Man, dwarfism is rampant. Who else do we have? No. You're staying where you are, and you're staying where you are. All right. Powerful vassals. Yeah, you know what? Let's abandon that scheme. 0% chance. %35 chance. Good, she's dead. Who might you have claims? And also, we can now go to war for Surrey. Who are your allies? He has none. Yeah, let's do it. Local army should be plenty, especially with the mercenaries we hired. Now let's switch out the commander. Culture. Shetland. Nope. Actually, you have the money now. You can go. Oh, we inherited more titles down here. That must be from Mom. Yep. Mom died. Alright, we need to sort our domain out again. Do we have anybody who would make a better spy master? He would make an okay spy master. Schoon. And then what did we inherit? We got Leeds or Sheffield back, I'm not sure which one. Oh no. Bamberg is what we got back. Alright, let's see who's at court. Do you have kids? You do. Is there anybody else at court who would about you? He's got decent diplomacy. And he's young. That's the title. We'll lose our mercenary companies here very shortly, so we need to end this pretty quickly or call up more troops. Because most of this is mercenary. Thanks for the inheritance, Mom. She's cynical, she's deceitful, and she's fickle. I'm not charming. Let's take a chance on that one. You know what? Oh, nice. Let's extend our mercenary contracts. Trap now. We gotcha. Now we need to get rid of Chertsey. And that is in Kent. Who do we have down here that currently has Kent? You've already got enough soldiers. So we need to find another courtier to give that to. Yeah, that's fine. And what other duchy did we pick up? Oh, Mercia. Who is in Mercia? Earl Somerled. Countess Schooled. And the guy that I just created. Nope. He's in Weiss. It's over here. Yeah, you. Guess what, buddy? You're already going to be promoted. I really need a son. I want to press my claim to Lancaster. %20 chance we lose 500 gold. Ah, nice. We got the best deal possible. And we get extra development. Oh no, it's construction cost and time in Northumberland. Do I want to take his title from him? Is he currently my vassal? He's not. Yeah, let's usurp his title and give it away. To you. Alright, and now that the war is over, let's recheck our council positions. Seducing my wife. How old am I now? 36? We've got time still. The other hope is that when she comes of age, she immediately has a son. Then we can just start gifting to my grandson. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cynical, deceitful, and fickle. This seems like the right one. What's awkward interactions going to give me? Let's give it a shot. Nice. Nice. Hey, she's pregnant too. Come on, have a boy. Is this part of... Yes, it is. You look old. Nope, you're not that old. A genius! We found one. Yeah, stay where you are until you can afford it. We could consolidate the Duchy of Weiss. These Irish claims are beginning to worry me a bit. I don't want them moving into Lancaster. Let's see what my wife has. If she has a boy, we go to war and take Lancaster. She's already pregnant. So we are now lovers. And now we can start swaying a vassal again. He's a lunatic. No, he's possessed. It's 14. As long as he goes in the top 9, we have to recruit them. Alright, let's get the possessed man married. Not yet. Ah, it's another daughter. Alright, well, we can't wait any longer. We're going to war. We'll figure it out. Sorry, cuz. And what is his military strength? That's me. I don't want me, I want him. 26, and he has no allies. We're going to raise 2 armies. Besieging army will be this one, and your commander will be you. Moving ahead there. You are going to go fight their forces. So we'll actually do this until we see them show up and figure out where to point you. There they are. Where are they going? Are they going to sail all the way around to Edinburgh? Oh, they're coming back. Here they come. Alright, you are going to move to here and take over this siege. And when you arrive, we're going to go fight that. Okay, go fight that. Sorry, cuz. Hey, my wife's pregnant again. Oh, and we captured the king. That was quick. So we could end this now if we wanted to. Let's keep going. We'll ransom him once we have all of our possessions. Oh, and you can come down and take over this siege. And you guys will move over to here. back for more, are you? Already? Peasant rabble? Not worried. Done. So now you're going to go here. And then let's hope my wife is having a boy. Nope, he gave up. Alright. Wait, how did we not get Derby? I thought I had claims on both of those. Jesus, another daughter. Alright, we're done in the stewardship line now. What do we want to move into? Diplomacy is the only other thing that we have decent skill in. Let's go with family focus. We need a boy. Yeah, how come we didn't get these two counties as part of it? We had a claim for the whole duchy. That's confusing to me. Are you converting something right now? After that's done, we're going to have you put claims in for Derby and Nottinghamshire. Alright, and now we need to get rid of another holding. I may just hold on to it until my daughter... It's going to be forever. Girls, girls, nothing but girls. I guess we can unload Bamberg. Ooh, I wouldn't mind having him in my fold. Has anybody decent come of age in my court yet? Nope. Just a whole bunch of daughters. So let's recruit you. And grant you that title. And then let's get you married. Matrilineally to one of my daughters. Oh wait, he's 35? No. I should have gotten him married first. Because all I have in my court are my daughters to marry off right now. I guess I could recruit. How old are you? 41. 35. Yeah, let's recruit you. 225. Holy Moses. Wow, they're all expensive. Alright, now let's get you married off. Where'd she go? Did she not show up yet? I don't get it. Dang it. I did that wrong. Oh well, live and learn. No one who even has claims. How much stress do we currently have? Too much. Can't do it. What duchy did we... Oh, Lancaster. That's why. We need to strip him of his title. And he will not like it. He won't be able to do anything about it. Alright, here's what we're going to do. If we ever have a son, this guy's going to get stripped of his title. We need to get rid of some stress, so let's host a feast. And then we go on a pilgrimage after that. Who's at the feast? Wow, I had vassals who declined, huh? Alright, that's good. So I believe that's who we're trying to sway right now, too. Yep. Alright, let's go on a pilgrimage. And build our bank up again. The mercenaries right now. Good Lord. I feel like this is going to have bad consequences if I don't do that. Curious. Rowdy. Oh, I forgot about the stress. Dang it. Did I lose any stress from extortion? Because I'm greedy. Nope. I do, though, have extra income per stress level. Alright, I think that's it for culture in the north. Nope. There is one left. Thought that that was part of Shetland, but it's not. And you should be converting more Adamites out of the north. Infrastructure. Cheshire. Where is Cheshire? Like he can do anything about it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, infrastructure. +1. We're going to have to go a couple more months swaying him. How old is he? 46? I'll do one more month of that, and then I'm going to go back to my wife. Her. Where are we at here? I totally forgot to... The default one is now communal government, which is decent. And battlements is almost done, 3 more years, and then we will switch to household soldiers. Alright, how old are you? 10? I guess on the plus side, since they're all girls, we're going to get a lot of alliances. And potential matrilineal matches to extend our dynasty. Which is still only at 3. You're learned, but you're not good at anything else. We could make you our steward. Alright, can you have a boy, please? Oh, you know what? Before we convert those Adamites, we need claims. Let me make sure I don't actually have any claims currently. Oh, I already have a claim on Derby. So let's put in a claim on Nottinghamshire. Wait, that's part of Mercia. So I don't need a claim on that. We're good. You can keep converting the naked people. One vassal who opposes it. Man, it would take forever to convert her too. Can't make another attempt on him. What would it take? How long would it take? It's only a 5% chance. We're not going to bother. Which means I'm going to sway you. I'm also going to pay you off to make this quicker. 46 stress. I can't. We can get rid of some stress that way. We need somebody to invite us to a feast. Where did we start? Like 1071 this time? We finally had a son! Kind of like Gavin. I like Rory. Alright, we have a new heir. Hallelujah. So, now we can start making some moves. When is our truce with Wales up? 2 years. What other claims do we have? Alright, I'm done seeing that. Who else can we declare war on? Earl of Leicester. We could just seize it. Let's do it. Shouldn't need too many troops. 800 and he has no allies, so this should be plenty. Who's commanding? That was fast. Who else? CX. I don't want to press other people's claims, though. I want to press my own. So we need to start putting together claims and which counties, or sorry, duchies, are we closest to completing? Weiss. Who owns? It's Ireland. I don't want to do Ireland. The only thing I can think of is Wales, and we need pressed claims there. Now, let's do that one, as it will almost complete Wessex for us. Oh wait, he's got powerful allies. We're not doing that. What was the other one? CX. They both have claims on the same title. He's too powerful. And 3176. I was going to say, they're hostile, but they aren't actually all enemies. Slow it down just a bit. That should be plenty. Forces? Did they just become an actual enemy? Let's find out. Looks like they did. No, they did not. Just hostile. Although, we may have to fight them. This is taking forever. Am I on the right one? I was on the wrong one. stress. Anything I can do? Nope. I feel like I need a few more troops. That's enough. Wife's pregnant. Watch, now she's just going to start having all boys. Another son wouldn't be a bad thing, though. Commander Naked Boy, you're being replaced. Now Commander Naked Boy is being replaced again with... I want Reckless. That's in his army. A lot of pikemen. What do we have? I don't know that we could escape necessarily. Although he is a forter. I don't think we can win this. Yeah, that was fast. We were just joined by a whole bunch of reinforcements. Oh, they disbanded. Their war ended. So we don't have to worry about it. First thing I'm going to do is groom to rule. Who are you? The grandson of... Wow, they're way down my chain. Why is he wheezing and stuttering? And he's a twin. We'll keep him. Can't afford the stress right now. Do him, he's over our dynasty. If it succeeds, then we'll have another king. How old are you? You don't look 21. That was weird. $225. How are we doing up here? You're close. Two months. When does this start? Hey, another sun. That launches in 12 months. Fairly well here. picked a line for him yet, and I think I'm going to go... Actually, he's only 1. We'll wait till he's 2. Yes. Let's get rid of some stress. Where is this happening anyway? Mercia. Stress is almost manageable to transfer a vassal. We're getting to the point where we can start thinking about allies. Is there anybody we'd want to matrimonially marry into? Oh, he's 63 and he doesn't have any kids. Lantfrid von Slochbach. Oh, he already has a betrothed. Never mind. Alright, culture's done up there. So now we can come back to the south. Dwarfs everywhere. He doesn't have any kids. Who's his primary heir? He's only got a daughter. She doesn't have any kids. Francie is about to become a massive pot of trouble. He's 48. He has a daughter. Married all the way down the line. Lotharingia. Your primary heir is only 11. Bohemia. Here we go. You've got a 6-year-old. And I've got a 5-year-old. Oh, man, you're club-footed. Well, except there's a chance that that could pan out eventually. We've got enough daughters that we can do that stuff. Do we still have a truce with Wales? Yeah, for 4 more months. And we're going to have to deal with this crusade before we can do anything else anyway. How much longer are you converting? Yes, more stress. Control is always a problem. You know what? Screw control. Let's start improving our commanders. Gaining stress, that's not what we want. Alright, now we can change our partition succession law from Confederate. Oh, Jesus, there's another one! Alright, I'm going to do it because it will only put us above by 1. And I really want to change this. And we'll be able to call a hunt in 2 years. When's my next stress level? Oh, good. That de-stressed us. And I think that that's where we'll call it an episode, right at the start of the Crusade. We'll deal with that next time. As always, appreciate everybody who stopped by to take a look. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't had a chance. It does help grow the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. I'm not sure if I'm going to do Manfred this afternoon or not, but I may come back with some Total War this afternoon. Thanks a lot.